was a theme with the Moananuiākea that we wanted to not just have a welcome and have the event happen and exchange and then we say goodbye and it comes back. There's a movement. So then it's a movement to inspire literally millions of people to hear a message that is going to create a calling in them to take better care of the planet, to be more thoughtful, to think of our future generations. Here in Slingadani, in our traditional communities, our kwans, our villages, we have always had laws where we're responsible for anybody in our waters, anybody in our territory, from the moment they enter, from the moment till they leave. All of our communities have outside songs, they call them, and it's to announce yourself, who's coming. What that results in is a fair amount of protocol. It's not overly complicated, but it's genuine, it's real, it's to establish relationships and then invite your guests ashore, knowing that they're coming in peace.
Today we're at the Hōkūleʻa site, celebrating and welcoming our Hawaiian relatives. We're just all gathered here, celebrating this wonderful indigenous experience together. This voyage is so important because it's about reigniting, reestablishing, reaffirming our cultures. This is exactly how it would have been, a few hundred years ago, 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago. Our communities had to welcome and invite people in. They would have had this ceremony the same way that we had today then. And we're thriving today as we did tens of thousands of years ago.
And this week in Tazontakahini and Juneau and Akwan, there's been hundreds of people coming to town and hundreds of sessions, exchanges and learning journeys. And it's so powerful, like literally healing, literally medicine, literally these things are practicing our way of life and sharing, getting out on the land and harvesting and showing others how to harvest. And it doesn't take long to find connections. There's definitely a renewed sense of us. So the last few days really have been about ensuring that we're keeping the wisdom of our ancestors alive and bringing it out to more of the world.
If you want to know a place, it seems like knowing the stories of that place, knowing the natural history of that place is pretty important, and who would better know that than the people who have taken care of it for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
Yeah, I think one thing that remains the same and is very similar in all these communities is we will connect to them. It's like we almost know that, throughout our journeys, hopefully we'll meet these communities that are very alike, that are all doing their part to protect our oceans, their waters, and their land in the same way that we do.
Different cultures, one people.
When the north wind blows, know that it's us from Alaska that we're with you. Thousands of years of Tlingit, Tsimshian, and people from the north who are with you, making this journey with you. Mahalo nui loa.